sun comes up, but it's just a light. Doesn't end the longest night. I put on my coat and I walk the block, but I'm out of sync with the ticking clock. I order coffee, I say the name, but the flavor's wrong and the city's changed. It's like the world is a stage with the wrong lines, and I'm just a ghost between the sides. Nothing feels right, nothing feels real. I've forgotten the way that I'm supposed to feel. The air is too thin, the ground is too hard. I'm a stranger out here in my own backyard. Since you walked out and closed the light, nothing feels real. Since the day I was sworn to you. Is it the gravity, or is it just me floating away from everything I used to be? I reach for the door, I reach for the phone, but I'm trapped in a skin that doesn't feel like home. Nothing feels right, nothing feels real. I've forgotten the way that I'm supposed to feel. The air is too thin, the ground is too hard. I'm a stranger out here in my own backyard. Since you walked out and closed the light, nothing feels right. And nothing feels right. The stars are all dim, the colors are gray. I'm just waiting for the feeling to go away, but it stays, and nothing feels right. We're sitting at the table, but the ocean's in between, reading all the subtitles of the things we didn't mean. You're staring at your phone, I'm staring at the wall, waiting for a heavy rain that never seems to fall. Just the quiet vibration of us losing it all. We aren't screaming, we aren't even fighting. We're just two dying sparks that gave up on the lighting. It's not a sudden crash or a lightning bolt strike. It's a slow motion leak in a love that we like. watching this fading love slowly. I remember when your touch used to feel like a fire. Now it's just a habit, a worn out tire. We're going through the motions, we're playing the parts, but there's a hollow corridor where we used to have a heart. And we're miles apart before the car even starts. Maybe if we broke, we could find a way to mend. But how do you fix something that's just reaching the end? There's no wound to stitch, there's no blood to dry, just the long steady crawl of a final goodbye. It's not a sudden crash or a lightning bolt strike. It's a slow motion leak in a love that we liked. We're watching the color turn to shades of gray, like a long winter sun at the end of the day. It's a quiet goodbye, it's a lonely holy, watching this fading love slowly, slowly, like a candle in a drafty room, like the tide pulling back too soon. It's slipping, it's gone. I'm walking through the roofs we used to paint with colors that have faded into gray. The perfume on your pillows getting faint, and I'm just trying to make it through the day. I talk to walls that used to hold our breath. Now they only hold the dust of what we were. It's a quiet, slow and lonely kind of death, watching every memory start to blur. The mirror shows a face I barely know, a shell of someone you once used to hold. I'm anchored to the places we can't go, and shivering beneath the winter cold. You took the light and left the shadows here to flicker in the corners of my mind. Now I'm just a ghost of every fear. A hollow soul lingers, left behind. I find your hairpins hidden in the rug, silver jagged pieces of the past. I'm still waiting for that final healing hug, the kind of anchor that was meant to last. But the anchor snapped and let me drift away into an ocean where the water tastes like salt. I've got 1,000 things I'll never get to say, and a heart that's cracking from its own default. Is it haunting if I want you to stay? Is it crazy if I'm talking to the air? I'm just a hollow space in the shape of us, searching for a heartbeat that's no longer there. Empty echoes in the hall, watching every shadow fall. Yeah, this hollow soul lingers, it lingers on, just a ghost in the dark. The curtains are heavy, the hallway is long. I'm humming the ghost of our favorite song. I set 2 plates down out of habit and pride, then remember the part of me that's died inside. The floorboards are cold where your shadow once lay. Now I'm just a witness to the fading of day. In the wreckage of we, in the ashes of us, the gold in our promises turned into rust. I'm a house with no windows, a bird with no wings, waiting for the comfort that the midnight brings. You took the light, you left the stains, and only a lonely soul remains. I look in the mirror and don't know the face. It's a map of the memories I cannot erase. Your name is a salt stain on the tip of my tongue, the hardest forever that I've ever sung. I'm learning to breathe in this thin, empty air, but everywhere I look, you're just not there. Is there a place where the heart goes to heal, or do we just get better and not trying to feel? I'm drifting through seasons I don't wanna see, a prisoner of everything you sunset bleed into a bruised and purple sky, and realized I've forgotten how it feels to even cry. The clock on the wall is ticking, but the hands don't ever move. I'm stuck inside the rhythm of a heart with much to prove. I've walked 1,000 miles just to end up where I stand, tracing lines of us inside the shifting desert sand. And the pain feels endless, like a sea without a shore. I'm knocking on a memory, but you don't live there anymore. Every breath is heavy, like I'm breathing under glass, watching all the happy people let the seasons pass. Pain feels endless when I'm waking up without you. The radio is playing that song you used to hate. Find myself still listening, like I'm tempted by my fate. There's a ghost in the kitchen, a shadow on the floor, a hollow kind of quiet sneaking underneath the door. I try to find the exit, I try to find the why, but the stars are just a reminder of the fire in your eye. They told me it would fade, they told me it would dim, but the tide of you is rising, and I don't know how to swim. If healing is a mountain, I'm still standing at the base, trying to find a version of myself you didn't erase. Yeah, the pain feels endless, like a sea without a shore. I'm knocking on a memory, but you don't live there anymore. Every breath is heavy, like I'm breathing under glass, watching all the happy people let the seasons pass. I'm waiting for the breaking point, a light to see me through, but the pain feels endless when I'm waking up without you. Endless, it just goes on and on, like a circle with no corner, like a day that has no dawn, just the echo of your name, and the endless stays the same. I'm standing in the canyon where we used to watch the sun, counting all the damage of the things that we've undone. I open up my mouth to call your name across the blue, but the air is thin and hollow and it's empty, just like you. I'm bracing for the impact of a sound that never comes, just the steady, heavy beating of these lonely rhythmic drums. It's a hollow kind of thunder, it's a quiet kind of hell, trapped inside the ringing of a cracked and rusted bell. I'm throwing every I love you against a wall of stone, but it's screaming without echo, and you're standing all alone. No ghost to answer back to me, no shadow in the hall, just the sound of my own heartbeat as I hit the bottom The neighbors think I'm silent, that I'm taking it so well, but they can't see the riot in this private padded cell. I'm begging for a whisper, or a sorry, or a stay, but the silence is a vacuum taking everything away. If a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear, does the breaking of a spirit make a sound that's loud and clear? Give me back the friction, give me back the heat, give me any noise at all to help me find my feet. But the universe is deaf today, the sky is painted gray, and every word I've ever said is simply stripped away. It's a hollow kind of thunder, it's a quiet kind of hell, trapped inside the ringing of a cracked and rusted bell. I'm throwing every I love you against a wall of stone, but it's screaming without echo, and you're standing all alone. No ghost to answer back to me, no shadow in the hall, just the sound of my own heartbeat as I hit the bottom fall. Can you hear me? Is anyone there? Just the wind through the pines and the end of the lines but it's only me. We were kings on a hill made of watching the world and the centuries pass. I lived in the light of the halo you wore. I never looked down at the cracks in the floor. But the higher you climb, the colder it gets. And now I'm just breathing in smoke and regrets. One wrong step and the sky turned to gray. I watched my whole kingdom just crumble away. And I've fallen from grace, I've fallen from you into a canyon where nothing is true. I used to be holy, I used to be high. Now I'm just dirt underneath the dark sky. The wings that you gave me are broken in two. The price of the heaven I tasted with you. Now I'm just a stranger in a holy place, since I've fallen from grace. The altars are dusty, the candles burned out. The hymns that we sang are now screams of a doubt. I'm wandering halls where I don't belong, like a beautiful choir that's lost its song. I'd beg for forgiveness, I'd crawl on my knees, but the wind only answers by shaking the trees. It's a long way down from the stars to the stone. It's a terrifying thing to be human and alone. I reached for your hand, but I grabbed at the air. I'm looking for mercy, but no one is there. And I've fallen from grace, I've fallen from you into a canyon where nothing is true. I used to be holy, I used to be high. I'm just dirt underneath the dark sky. The wings that you gave me are broken in two. The price of the heaven I tasted with you. Now I'm just a stranger in a holy place, since I've fallen from grace. Down to the earth, back to the dust. The end of the glory. The streetlights flicker like a dying breath on a sidewalk cold as a winter death. I'm walking the path that we used to tread, but the gravel is heavy and my heart is lead. Every storefront window reflects a ghost of the version of me that I miss the most. The pavement is damp with a midnight rain, washing the soot but leaving the stain. I hear you laugh in the rustling leaves, in the hollow chest of a man who grieves. Every corner I turn is a ghost I miss, when lonely streets whisper of a stolen kiss. The diner is empty, the neon is dim, the waitress is pouring my grief to the brim. I'm sitting in the booth where we made our plans. Now I'm just tracing the lines in my hands. The city is screaming with millions of souls, but I'm falling through the cracks and the empty holes. If these alleys could talk, they tell you my name. They tell you I'm the only one left to blame. They'd say that I'm haunted. They'd say that I'm spent, just a shadow of love that was only land. The pavement is damp with a midnight rain, washing the soot but leaving the stain. I hear you laugh in the rustling leaves, in the hollow chest of a man who breathes. Every corner I turn is a ghost I miss, where lonely streets whisper of a stolen kiss. Listen close. Do you hear the sound of a heart being dragged across the ground? Whisper low, whisper light into the throat of the city night. The streets remember. Even if you don't. The sun retreats like a coward in the sky, leaving me here where the old promises die. I pull the curtains to block out the street, but I can't stop the rhythm of my own heartbeat. It's a hollow percussion, a dull steady thud, marching through shadows and freezing my blood. The day has its distractions, the noise and the light, but I'm terrified of the gravity of the night. Oh, because the nights hold silence like the bated breath, a stillness that feels like a beautiful death. It wraps around my throat, it sits on my chest, until every memory is put to the test. I'm screaming for mercy, I'm begging for sound, but the quiet just pins me to the cold hard ground. I reach for the phone, but the screen is a lie, just a mirror for the tears that I'm forced to cry. There's a space on your side where the mattress is tall, and a shadow of us dancing on the bedroom wall. But the music has faded, the record is done, and I'm losing the war that I thought we had won. In the dark, every whisper is a thunderclap. In the dark, every dream is a hidden trap. I'm waiting for the morning to break through the black, but the dawn won't bring the part of me back. Because the nights hold silence like a bated breath, a stillness that feels like a beautiful death. It wraps around my throat, it sits on my chest, until every memory is put to the test. I'm screaming for mercy, I'm begging for sound, but the quiet just pins me to the cold hard ground. So I lay here frozen, counting the hours, watching the dark eat the garden of flowers. The nights hold silence, and the silence holds me stilly, deeply. I'm walking through the rooms where we were loud. Now the silence is the only thing that's proud. I reach for the switch, but the bulb is blown. Just another way of saying I'm alone. got a map of memories in my head, but I'm losing track of every word you said. The colors draining out of every frame, and I'm just a silhouette without a name. So I'm searching for light in the midnight sky, looking for a reason not to say goodbye. Just a tiny spark, just a silver thread to pull me from the hollow of this empty bed. Everything is cold, everything is cold. I'm holding on to stories that we never told. Yeah, I'm stumbling in the dark, just trying to ignite a little bit of hope. I'm searching for light. I try to find your heartbeat in the rain, but the water only washes out the pain. I'm staring at the places where you stood, trying to feel okay like I know I should. But the moon is hiding back behind the clouds, and the loneliness is getting way too loud. It's a heavy kind of dark, it's a deep eclipse, and I can still taste the almost on my lips. So I'm searching for light in a midnight sky, looking for a reason not to say goodbye. Just a tiny spark, just a silver thread to pull me from the hollow of this empty bed. Everything is gray, everything is cold. coffee's cold, the chair is bare. I still reach out for someone who isn't there. Your ghost is heavy, it walks the hall, tracing the shadows left on the wall. We built a kingdom on shifting sands. Now I'm just holding dust in my hands. And oh, the silence is a deafening sound of every promise hitting the ground. We're just a story that the wind blew away, a little more gray in the light of the day. Watch the colors bleed, watch the memories stray, forgotten dreams fade in the pouring rain. I found your sweater in the bottom drawer. It doesn't smell like you anymore. Just cedar wood in the passage of time, a bitter rhythm, a broken rhyme. I'm learning to breathe in a different air, but I'm still looking for you everywhere. We said forever, like we knew what it meant. Now I'm just paying for the time that we spent. How do I unlock the soul of a ghost when the ones who leave are the ones we need most? Oh, the silence is a deafening sound of every promise hitting the ground. We're just a story that the wind blew away, a little more gray in the light of the day. Watch the colors bleed, watch the memories stray, forgotten dreams fade in the pouring rain. Fade to black, fade to white. I'm letting go of the ghost tonight. Just a whisper, just a spark, leaving me alone here in the dark. Forgotten dreams, they always fade. Lights are dim, the sky is gray. I watch the world just drift away. I walk alone. The wind is cold. A broken heart is getting old. The pavement cries. The city sleeps. The promise made is one you keep. My shadows run. My spirit needs these hollow streets bleed. I see your face in every glass. I watch the car and people pass. Empty hands, empty soul, losing you took its toll. The pavement cries. The city sleeps. The promise made is one you keep. My shadows run. My spirit needs these hollow streets bleed. Walking slow, nowhere to go. The streets bleed out, and I'm full of doubt. Hollow streets bleed. Hollow streets I'm picking up pieces of a life we designed, but the edges are jagged and the colors are blind. I touch the reflection of us in the glass and watched every memory wither and pass. There's a stain on the floor where we danced in the dark, and now the wood is just cold and the room is just stark. I'm holding the shards till my knuckles turn white, trying to fix what we killed in a night. Your name is a splinter I can't quite remove, a ghost in the rhythm, skipping the groove. I try to sweep up all that could have been dreams, but they're stuck in the corners and lost in the seams. The silence is sharp where your voice used to be, cutting the ties between you and me. We're 1,000 bright diamonds now ground into dust, just another victim of hollowed out trust. Is this how it ends, in a pile of debris, with you moving on and the wreckage for me? I'm bleeding out words that I never should have said, while the ghost of your laughter still sleeps in my bed. It's messy and visceral, it's honest and raw, the cruelest ending that I ever saw. The floor is a map of the promises made, and I'm walking on needles, I'm thirsty and afraid. You can't mend a mirror once it's hit the floor, and I can't find the person I was anymore. Every jagged memory is cutting me deep, a shattered love bleeds through the secrets I keep. It's pulling in red, it's a heavy goodbye under the weight of a fractured sky. It bleeds through the cracks in my heart. It bleeds, we've been torn apart. Just a handful of glass and a world made of stone, shattered and bleeding, and finally alone. I watch the tide pull the sunlight down under the weight of this quiet town. I held our future like a breath in my chest, but the waves grew heavy and the wind wouldn't rest. I tried to build the salt and the rain, but you can't stop a flood with a heart full of pain. The anchor is rusted, the ropes are all frayed. I'm still on the deck of the plans that we made. I kept reaching out for your hand in the dark, but the water was cold and it left its mark. Every tomorrow we whispered so sweet, it's sinking like stones right beneath my feet. Clock on the wall is just killing the time between the I love you and the end of the line. The sun's getting low, stretching over the floor like it's trying to reach for the ghost at the door. I'm standing still, but the ground seems to move away from the life that we had in the groove. The smaller I feel, the further they go, darker than any heartache I know. They follow my heels through this empty see your shape in the bend of the trees. I hear your laugh in the scrap of the breeze. But the light is a liar, it's fading so fast, turning our future into a jagged past. The distance between us is measured in shade, in the long, lonely reaches of choices we made. The smaller I feel, the further they go, darker than any heartache I know. They follow my heels through this empty house, quiet and cold as a winter-starved mouse. Every sunset is a reminder of the wrong, because the shadows cast long when the light is gone. They stretch out behind me like a heavy black veil, a story of us that's destined to fail. The longer the evening, the more that I see that there's no more you and there's barely a me. Yeah, they're reaching for miles, right where you used to belong. God, the shadows cast along, they just cast so long. The clock on the wall is a hammer in the dark, counting every second that we're still apart. I've memorized the patterns of the cracks on the ceiling, while I'm paralyzed here by this hollow feeling. I reach for your hand in the space where it laid, but the warmth is a ghost that's already decayed. I'm wide awake in a bed made for two, fighting a war that I'm losing to you. And these nights without sleep are the longest of lives, where the memory of us is 1,000 sharp knives. I'm chasing the moon just to keep from the dawn, because waking up means you're still really gone. My eyes are so heavy, but my heart is aflame, burning in circles around your neck. close my eyes, but the theater starts playing back the ending and the breaking of hearts. The way that you looked when you turned at the door, the sound of the keys hitting the floor. I've drunk all the coffee and I've paced all the halls. I've stared at the pictures hanging on the walls. Exhaustion is heavy, a weight on my chest, but a soul that is broken has no place to rest. And these nights without sleep are the longest of lives, where the memory of us is 1,000 short knives. I'm chasing the moon just to keep from the dawn, because waking up means you're still really gone. My eyes are so heavy, but my heart is afraid, burning in circles around your name. Yeah, the silence is loud and the secrets so deep. In these endless nights without sleep, the birds start to sing, but it's a funeral song, reminding me I've been alone for too long. The sun peeks through the blinds like a cold gray spy, while I'm still here waiting for the how and the why. No rest for the lonely, no peace for the blue. Just another sunrise without any you. Nights without sleep. I'm still awake, still awake. I'm still setting the table for two, watching the steam fade off the tea. The silence is a heavy guest, sitting right where you used to be. I reach for your hand in the dark of the hall, but the shadows just stretch and the cold starts to crawl. I'm screaming your name with my lips tight shut, cutting my heart with a what if cut. And the silence bleeds a slow dark stain. It's the only thing left that carries your name. I'm drowning in the quiet, in the spaces between, the ghosts of life that we'll never see. It's a broken melody clock on the wall is a hammer and nail, driving the seconds through my skin. Every tick is a sorry, every talk is a fail, for the love that I couldn't keep in. Your coat's on the hook, looking ready to go, but the person who wore it is someone I don't know. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief, stealing the sound of your breath for relief. I'd trade every forever for one hello, to stop this red river of grief in its flow. Silence bleeds a slow dark stain. It's the only thing left that carries your name. I'm drowning in the quiet, in the spaces between, the ghost of a life that we'll never see. It's a broken hear it, the sound of the ending, the drip, the drop, the silence bleeds. I opened up the window just to catch a breeze, but the air tastes like the secrets we buried in the trees. The streetlights are humming a low, hollow tune, and I'm tracing your side of the bed by the moon. There's a scent on a pillow, a ghost in the hall. The perfume of leaving is the hardest of all. It's not the silence that breaks me in two, it's the way the wind whispers of you. Oh, the nights smell like rain on cold pavement stone, like the dust on the pictures of a life we outgrown. It's the scent of the sweater you left on the chair, mixed with the salt of the I don't cares. I'm breathing shadows, I'm drinking the blue. Yeah, these nights smell lonely without you. I tried to burn candles to wash out the trace of the sage and the cedar that filled up this space, but the smoke just gets heavy and circles my head, like every soft word that we should have just said. Now the kitchen is sterile, the hallway is cold, and the story is silver while we're turning to gold. watching the world just fall apart. Breathe in, let it go. But the nights smell lonely. They just smell like you. The tide is pulling back, exposing the stones. I'm standing on the shoreline, completely alone. The salt in the air feels like tears on my skin. Where does the ocean end, and where do I begin? I wrote your name in the wet, heavy sand, but the water reached out and took it from my head. And the lonely waves break against the shore, like a heart that can't take the weight anymore. A rhythmic reminder of the ghost of your touch, of loving a person just a little too much. They crash and they shatter, then they drift out to the sea, leaving nothing but empty spaces for me. There's a lighthouse flickering miles away, searching for ships that have all gone astray. I'm a bottle adrift with a message inside, but there's no one to catch me on the turn of the tide. The boardwalk is silent, the summer is dead, and I'm drowning in words that we never quite said. Is it better to sink or to keep treading blue, when every horizon looks exactly like you? The moon pulls the water, but who's pulling me back from the edge of this deep, dark sea? All the lonely waves break against the shore, like a heart that can't take the weight anymore. A rhythmic reminder of the ghost of your touch, of loving a person just a little too much. They crash and they shatter, then they drift out to sea, leaving nothing but empty spaces for me. Wash away the footprints, wash away the pain, until the only thing left is the sound of the rain, just the wave, just the lonely break me. The echo of the door is still ringing in the van. standing in the foyer where the oxygen is spent. Your footprints on the rug are the only things you left, leaving me a victim of this quiet kind of theft. I go to turn the radio on just to kill the air, then realize the static is more than I can bear. I used to think that screaming was the way to show the pain, but there's a deadly calm that follows in the rain. The storm is past, the sky is clear and hollow, and there's a bitter pill that I'm forced to swallow. Oh, the silence after goodbye is a heavy weight to hold. It's the midnight in the kitchen when the coffee's getting cold. It's the missing harmony in every song I try to sing. It's the sharpest edge of absolutely nothing. The world is spinning muffled like a ghost is passing by in the silence after goodbye. I'm checking all the windows just to see if they're still locked, but I'm the one who's trapped inside the way we used to talk. The clocks are ticking louder than they ever did before, like hammers on the floorboards, like knocking on a door. Every dust mote in the sunlight feels like a shattered dream, reminding me that nothing else ever really mattered. It's not the shattered words that break a person down, it's the weight of the vacuum when there's no one else around. I'm reaching for a frequency that I can no longer find, left with the phantom pains of the life we left behind. No final scene, no closing credits crawl, just the shadows stretching long across the wall. So quiet, so cold. This is the loneliest story ever told. In the silence